was a long and grueling conflict which lasted almost 20 years. 3 million people died, 58,000 of them being Americans.
With us here today is Vietnam Veteran Joe Moyer. Thank you so much for taking the time to share your experiences with us. So Joe, tell us, what branch did you serve in?
United States Army.
How old were you when you joined the service?
I was 19 when I was drafted.
What year in high school were you?
1968, I was drafted 2 weeks after I was graduated, and that was when I first noticed I got. I left in November of 69. Or 68, I'm sorry.
What unit did you serve in and how did you like it?
I served with the 101st Airborne Division, and I was assigned to them. I really didn't have a choice. They just put me there. But I was an artillery unit, and I spent 9 months out in the field.
Did the skills you learned during the war help you when you came back home?
Well, they taught me how to fix cannons, which wasn't a real good thing, you know. But
Not very useful.
nah. But I also did small arms repairs, and I was a mechanic afterwards, so it helped that way.
Where were you stationed and how did you adjust to being so far away from home?
Well, I started at Fort Dix, which wasn't too far from home, and then I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I was there for about 3 months, and then I came home, and then from there I went overseas.
Did you ever come in contact with the Vietnamese citizens? Was there like any language barrier or cultural barrier?
Yes, there was language barriers. They were very good at being able to draw the United States, and you could more or less tell them where you lived, and they could more or less tell you, you know, exactly by drawing it out.
Did you lose anyone close to you in combat and how did you handle that loss?
I was drafted with a couple classmates, and one of them did get killed in action. William Godfrey. He was a helicopter gunner, which was shot down in October of '69. And another friend of mine just Friday died. That was a Vietnam veteran.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, you lose a lot of friends over the years. And it's tough to deal with.
What was the most memorable part of the war for you?
Coming home.
Is there anything else you would like to tell us about?
I was there. I spent 9 months in the field with an artillery unit, and then 3 months in a maintenance division. I saw part of the country. I was in Cameron Bay. I was there for a hernia operation. I broke my ankle over there. We got along good.
Is there any time that you can remember that was a happy time or a pleasurable time in that tough situation?
Thanksgiving. We had Thanksgiving out on the hill. They just gave us little menus of what we were going to get around Christmas time. My parents sent me a little tree over there. There were things that you know, you miss from home. But
Many Vietnam veterans tell of the scrutiny of the war, how it really took a toll on them when they came back to America. What was the return like for you, and how did you handle the transition?
well, I kind of snuck back into the country, I guess. I came home by myself, basically, and I had, as soon as I got back in the States, I took my uniform off. So I kind of like drifted back in and came home quietly.
If there was anything you could go back and change, would you?
No, I think it would pretty much stay the same. I don't regret going over. It's something, you know, I think a lot of people should at least look into the military. Unfortunately, the wars take a lot of toll on people, but the military has a lot to offer.
Was there any suffering consequences afterwards when you came back home?
Well, we're still working on that.
Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us today. We truly appreciate you coming and educating us on something that may soon be forgotten.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Courtney Schlecht,
I'm Samantha Carey.
and this has been Red Hawk Media.